Hello everyone, last week while I going through my Instagram, I got a message like this. Please tell me what questions will come for interview in Big Four audit firms. Now, how can I predict their questions? But here is what I can do. Based on my years of experience, I can give you list of possible questions that they can ask. It is a must-watch video for every commerce student. This video has 3 sections, one for each interview round, and each section has a bonus tip to help you crack the interview towards the end. So stay tuned. Usually there are 3 rounds. Round 1 can be HR round, round 2 can be test your domain knowledge, round 3 can be scenario based questions testing your technical knowledge. Round 1 HR. The HR round is conducted mainly for them to understand your communication skills and your attitude. Here they can ask you questions like introduce yourself, tell me about your family, why Deloitte, why PwC, why EY or why KPMG. Next question, where do you see yourself after 5 years? Have you done any internships? Tell us more about it. Usually, audit firms offer different services like audit and assurance, taxation, advisory, consulting, etc. So, if you have done your internship in, let's say, accounting, they might ask you why are you applying for a job in taxation instead of accounting. So, be prepared to justify why are you applying for that role. Next question may be details about a research project that you have undertaken. A day in your life. Are you updated on current affairs? What is your career goal? What are your interests? And here is a trick question. Tell me, what do you know about electric waste? Now, here is the bonus tip. Take a deep and release your tension. Do this couple of times before you start the interview. While talking, give enough pause between your words. Don't speak very fast. This will help you speak with more clarity and make you more confident. And remember that there are a lot of companies in this world. So if not in one, you will surely get placed in another one. So be calm. Don't get tensed. Round 2, technical round 1. This round is to assess your knowledge level, your domain and technical knowledge of the subject. Here they can ask you questions like what is double entry system, golden rules of accounting, explain the different accounts like nominal, real, personal, maybe with examples. What is a debit or a credit memo, principles of accounting, bank reconciliation statement, dividend, EPS, deferred revenue, capital expenditure, amortization, working capital. What is the equation to find out working capital? Explain different ratios, depreciation, accumulated depreciation, methods to calculate depreciation. Do we depreciate land? An all-time favorite question, journal entry for sale of an asset, which will include depreciation, accumulated depreciation, profit or loss, etc. Is depreciation applicable to all fixed assets? What is a trial balance? Different types of loan and difference between them. Contingent liability, accrued income. They can also question about the financial statement. Name any one statement. What are its content? Cash flow statement is a favorite. They can ask about the activities and to give few examples of item under each activity. What does a cash flow statement show and things like that. Then what is auditing, qualities of auditor, GST, slab rates, capital gain. It includes short-term capital gain and long-term capital gain. What is NPV, how is it calculated, etc. They can also ask difference between deferred revenue and account receivable, journals and ledgers, accrual basis and cash basis, provisions and reserves with examples, IFRS and GAAP, term loan and working capital loan, account receivable and account payable, and things like that. Or they can ask about repo rate and reverse repo rate, explain the term gross up, talk about Indian taxation system, give journal entries for purchase return and prepaid expense, etc. Bonus tip, study your basics. Make sure you know the basic of accounting, tax and economics. Round 3, technical round 2. This round is to assess your managerial and leadership skill. These can be questions based on some scenarios like Scenario 1, you are asked to motivate your co-workers who are in conflict and lead them to complete the work before deadline. How will you handle this situation? Next scenario, after the pandemic, all students are very lazy to come college. How will you motivate them? Next scenario, one of your co-worker is regularly making mistakes. If you have to make him learn a new project and complete it before deadline as a team member, what will you do in this situation? Bonus tip for this section, in this round, take a few seconds to think. Most of the scenarios will be to test your leadership and team management skills. So frame your answers in such a way that these skills are demonstrated. A leader will focus on achieving the company's objectives. At the same time, a leader will empathetic towards his or her team members as well. Give practical, doable solution. So that's it. A lot of questions to help you prepare for your interview. Good luck students, and let me know once you clear your interview.